first delivery. Oh, immediately. Massive gap. And he plays it beautifully. Bartlett straight into that gap. Will it make it to the rope? It does. Beautifully timed. He's seeing it so well, Xavier Bartlett. And that fielder's come in off the ropes to go it just forward a square, and the thick edge goes through the slip cordon down to the rope for another four to Bartlett. Still might have a few surprises in it. Oh, Tremaine, oh, the big thick edge, and that's a beautiful catch. Taken behind the wicket. Swepson had a big swing at that, got the edge, it flew.
Once again, that's a loose one that's been swatted down as a chance, caught at cover, Bartlett is out, he didn't get enough juice on that, and the Bulls innings comes to a close on 129, and well battered Xavier Bartlett, he scores 69 in this innings, 70 in the first.
Well, here we go, who's this?
So first ball of the innings, three slips, Gully waiting. That's been slashed over, backward of point, four more, two wide mark, Steggity.
Yeah, Hughes has decided, I think, that...
Steggity, that one's slashed over, backward of point, and another four to the total. End of the over, none for 10, so Hughes goes to 10, Bartlett. Up is straight, that will go for 4 runs. So four runs, first runs coming off the bowling of Bartlett, and it goes straight down the ground underneath the Kath Raymond stand at the southern end. Three slips, Gully point, let's see if he can rewrite the ship here. Mark Steggity, that's gone straight down where his cap is, that's gone for 60, you mind, over extra cover. That's a booming shot there from Daniel Hughes. See you later, Kookaburra. Wow. Drinnan. That one's over extra cover, that going for 6 as well. It's gone, and it is a maximum. So Hughes doesn't care who's bowling. He'll take on both of them. Bartlett again, this one again, same stuff, but only goes for 4. Well, Daniel Hughes
that is a magnificent
supposed to be somewhere.
That is a magnificent shot, that. He just waited.
He's now picking the ball up from the Eddie Gilbert end. Oh, it's short, and he's immediately grabbed a wicket. His first ball. He's enticed the pull shot with a nice short pitch delivery. Can he supply it? That's a nice shot too. It's played into the gap all the way along the ground too. That's going to go for 4, and Patterson is off the mark with a boundary.
Yeah, nice shot. Just waited for it. Didn't try and overhit it.
1 over Victoria. Oh, beautiful shot from Daniel Hughes. Just stepped back and ploughed that through covers for 4 runs. Delightful cricket shot. Only left 130 to win this game, and that's a beautifully educated shot. And it was chanceless, even though that went through the slips cord, and it's flown down to third for 4 runs.
For me, that looked almost, purposeful. I don't think that was an edge. I think that was deliberate from Daniel Hughes.
Nicely played by Hughes. He's punched that. A tracer bullet straight down the ground for 4. Beautiful shot.
So Jimmy Pearson with 3 slips and a gully on the attack still with Vidler. That one's been pulled over mid-wicket. That's gone big. That's gone into the Matthew Hayden stand. And that's a giant. Swepson. Strays on the legs. Does it beat the infield? No. Good fielding. Cuts it down to 1. May have been 2. And that will bring up Daniel Hughes' 50. And he's got 50 off 29 deliveries. 6 4s and 2 giant 6s. Joe, so snugly crouched behind the stumps there. That one's going to go high into the air. McDermott's underneath. McDermott making some ground, and McDermott takes the catch, gets the breakthrough, sweeps and throws his head back, Curtis Patterson, and they lose their second wicket on 69. Cop this, Nails. Round the wicket, and Hughes just lovely shot through cover. He can hit him over the fence and he can hit him along the grass, Daniel Hughes.
Well, maybe it's a little bit of a tactic from Callum.
G at the Viper room. Bowls him. Vidler gets the breakthrough. He gets his 4th wicket. Daniel Hughes. We've been screaming for full pitch deliveries in York as Joe Broadbent, and finally Vidler listens, and now they're 3 for 75.
Probably has man of the match wrapped up.
Fielded well as well. Oh, that's a beautiful shot from Enriquez. That was basically on middle and off, and he's turned it around onto leg side and played it beautifully through to mid-wicket boundary for 4. Had a Shield game at Coffs Harbour, absolutely. Oh, bowling! Swepson straight through Jilks.
Just
Rattles the stumps, and that is the end. Oh, and that's just placed outside off and waiting. Davies loved it. Smacked it basically down the ground for 4 runs. That's beautifully played there on Reeks through the covers. Will it make it to the boundary rope for 4? Wildermuth chasing down manfully, but it gets to the rope, and boy, I hope he's all right. He's Bartlett now. Oh, Davies, beautiful shot. He's cut that just forward a point. It's a beautiful shot, and it goes through for 4.
The before-mentioned Steve Story who I was talking about, Steve played with my club.
Yep, evolution. Once again, he attracts the outside edge there from Davies, but had enough on the pace of it to get it past the fielder and to the boundary rope for 4. So New South Wales moving on very nicely, and Davies moves on to...
Was when it started by a fair bit. That one's been slashed over McDermott. It's going to go all the way to the rope for 4 more. So on Reeks moves to 21 and 10 now required. Bidler again. Davies comes out of his crease. Swooshka over extra cover, 4 runs. That was there before I could turn my head. Holy smokes, that came out of the barrel. Scintillating form. Comes out again and swishes that one, and he's going to get an edge into the gloves of Jimmy Pearson. He's on his way. Davies for 25. Vidler gets his third wicket of the innings, his 5th for the match. 3 for 32. That's gone big over the Melbulo terraces, and that is 6 and game over. New South Wales have won this Sheffield Shield clash, the round 10 one by 5 wickets.